The tragedy of the commons is a phenomenon that involves the exhaustion of a certain resource due to lack of regulation and excess of self-interest in parties that want to exploit the resource. The word commons refers to the area where the resource is found, and the tragedy is the use of said resource until it is depleted. This concept will be demonstrated in the context of overfishing a pond. Say there are 4 fishermen who want to fish a pond and sell what they catch for profit. In this scenario, the pond is the commons and the fish are the resource. Assume the pond is not owned by anyone and is accessible to the public, so there is no one to regulate how many fish can be taken out. What will happen? At first, the fishermen each want 1 fish. They then catch another fish to put them ahead of their competition and turn more of a profit, which means even fewer fish are left in the pond now. Then the fish breed and replenish the population. As the days pass, the cycle continues. The fishermen catch 2 fish each again because they still think that 1 each is not enough. It will soon become apparent why this is a major issue. As the fishermen continue the cycle of catching 2 fish each per day, and the fish continue their cycle of replenishing their population regularly, the fishermen start to catch more and more fish on a daily basis. This is where abuse of the commons begins to occur. As you can see, the fish population is no longer being replaced by the same number of fish that are removed by the fishermen. Now, only 4 fish remain in the pond. Each fisherman tries to catch something, but instead only 2 of the fishermen make catches. The 2 who leave the pond empty-handed don't come back the next day. During the next few days, the 2 fishermen who return try to fish an empty pond. But upon realizing that all the fish are gone, they leave this pond and head for a different one. But what is left in this pond? There are no more fish, which will upset the ecosystem. The desired resource is gone due to the greed of the fishermen, and now all that remains is an empty pond. This, however, is just one small example. The tragedy of the commons upsets systems at all levels, the largest of which is our planet. Excessive resource consumption and lack of accountability are what ultimately lead to the tragedy.